Introverts are very different people. They are the typical loners in a sense. They don't like spending a lot of time with other people because it drains them emotionally and makes them feel tired. So they spend most of their time alone doing things they like and enjoy doing. They are very smart people. They exactly know what they want to do and put a lot of thought about how they are going to do it. Introverts are also the gifted ones. Qualities of introversion are present in a person since the time they are born, and that is indeed a gift in the fast-paced world of today. Introverts just do not care about what other people think of them because they think it is a waste of time and energy. The mindset of introverts is very unique. They want to do things at their own pace. They do not look at others doing their work and try to do it equally fast. They are just not bothered about anything but what they are doing at the present moment. An introvert does not trust a person very easily. That is because they are wired in such a way that they have to really get to know a person to even start liking them in the first place, and so they have a very small group of friends who may be introverts too. Introverts are very unhurried people. They won't tense themselves over something they cannot control. Some characteristics of introverts are that they think before they speak. They hate superficiality, and they don't like people hanging around them for a lot of time because they need their alone time to energize and refresh themselves, so that when they meet other people again, they can be sweet towards them and do not send negative vibes by showing their frustrated side. Also, introverts possess high self-confidence. It is because of their very nature that they do not care a lot about other people's opinions, and they believe in the things they think are right. There are some really nonsense myths that exist about introverts, such as they do not like people. But that is not the case, because if introverts did not like people, they would not have friends. They have friends because they like other people. It is just that they take a lot of time trusting others, which is not a bad thing or a weird thing. There are other myths, like introverts do not like to have fun and relax, and that they are socially awkward. This is also wrong, as if it was the case. Then none of the introverts would be happy. Their definition of having fun is different from what the other people have, or extroverts have. Introverts like to do their own things which provide them fun, such as sitting alone quietly and watching television shows that interest them or read books that are in the interest zone of theirs. And introverts are not socially awkward. They just choose not to spend their valuable energy in talking with people who like having small talks and wasting their time. They instead use it in thinking about things they feel like they need to think about or address to the others. Introverts are also quite excellent in the field of business when all the other people think they are not. They know how to tackle a problem because they think about it very deeply and also understand the nature of the problem and the problems that other people are facing in a quite better way than others do. And introverts are not shy people. They don't hesitate in talking with others because they feel like they can't do it, but because they don't want to do it. And one of the biggest myths is that introverts feel envy of extroverts and want to convert. This is just impossible because introverts understand and feel how happy they are already sitting alone and doing things they want to do and not wait for others' approval. And also it is biologically impossible to convert to an extrovert because a person is born introvert. He or she does not choose to become one, so it is not in their hands. They just have to accept how they are and live their lives. And introverts do it quite well. Introverts are just normal people who, if given a chance, will surprise everyone with the effectiveness they can bring onto the table.